Hey, good Thursday morning. What's up, everybody? I know what's up. Time to go clean some stuff. Heading to Tampa. Got a 3-car driveway over there, and I booked it that way. He's a regular customer. Could be doing the pool cage too. We'll see. Hasn't made his mind up yet, which is fine by me. I got to get by Ameritech. He's only 8 miles from there, so I can get a new button and a new solenoid for the hose reel that crapped out on me this week. Then we'll come back to Brooksville, go to a mobile home park, bang out a mobile home today. All right? Thanks for tuning in. Your support means a lot. Give me a thumbs up and definitely leave me a comment. And have a great day. And what? Get after it. Hey, good morning. Here we are. This driveway stays pretty clean. So, like I said, the guy that was uncertain about getting the pool cage clean, I went ahead and cut him a break. I'm making just plenty of money on it, and I'm saving him a little bit of money. It's like my 7th time out here. All right, let's go back and look at the pool cage. We got 200 feet of line out. Got our water hooked up here, which you couldn't get that off of there if you tried. I got done messing with it. He's got good water pressure. We'll just keep our eye on it. Here's the pool cage. Now, I didn't clean it last year because he was in a hurry, and he hired someone else. Well, guess what happened? The guy did a crappy job. So here we are. We'll get this place cleaned up for him, make it look really nice. We're going to start on the outside first. Now look at this in here. This cabinet's been here for years. Get this all cleaned up. He told me his exact words were, well, the kid got done with the job and he had to clean up after him. Wow. Not a good way to do business. But I'm sure he's out of business by now. All right, I'm Don from Superblast. Gonna get the outside first. Then we're gonna get in there and nuke the inside. Yeah, it looks good. It's not too bad. I always hit the top of this wall too. All right, let's get after it. All right, we got the whole outside done all the way around. Now we're going to come in here and SH. We'll just SH this right out the door. Get around this stuff here. Basically, it just needs a good rinse. Looks like that other pressure washer tore up the cage. All the paint's pretty much gone off of it. Hey, look at that. You can tell it was pressure washed by a real amateur. Oh my God. All right, let's try to make it as best we can. All right, put this over here in the corner. I got to get this box out of here real quick. We'll put it right here. This will be a good view of turning dirt into gold. Okay? Yes, your mold is my gold. Let's get after it. All right, the place is totally nuked. washed and rinsed all up top. Now we're going to rinse this bottom off on the screens and the rails. You know, these railings right here. You see that? All that has to be cleaned up. But I got to tell you, whoever pressure washed this last time really messed this cage up bad. Look at all that. He just beat the paint off of everything. I'm going to suggest that the homeowner call the pressure washer and exercise his insurance company, because this is like unacceptable. What damage. See, if you don't know what you're doing, you never come in here and use a wand on anything in here. You have special tips to get this stuff cleaned correctly. Anyway, don't be the $99 guy. In other words, pay attention to what I'm showing you. I've been in this business I'm in my 11th year. I think I can help you guys out in doing the job right. All right, let's get after it. All right, there you have it, folks. Look at that clean deck. Everything is spotlessly clean back here. But I really, I mean, look at that. The paint's right off. Some people should maybe stick to a broom. Stay away from heavy equipment. You might hurt yourself if you're not careful. Look how nice everything looks. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna get out here and get after this driveway. We'll be back. All right, see where the hose is? See where the rig is? Now what we're gonna do is shut the machine off, check our water to get this thin hose. Did okay back there. Or maybe we're almost out of water, who knows? Let's check it out. Looks good. But we're gonna reel 100 feet back onto the reel. Then we'll go ahead and get after the driveway, all right? Well, we got a half a tank of water, so it's eating it up. All right, I'm down to two left, we'll be back. Every 6 months, so no need to pre-treat and always post-treat. Look at these tree stands right here. See all that right there? Those are tree stands. watch what happens. All right, there you have it. Tree stains. What tree stains? Looks fantastic. Customer's always happy, or else I wouldn't be coming back. Make your customers happy, retain that business, folks. Always get after it. That's all you gotta do, man. Hey, here we are, job number 2. Gonna be doing downstream injection. I'm gonna show you what this mobile home looks like. Then we're gonna go around and get it cleaned up, and I'll show you a couple things about how you wash it, how you rinse it, without messing up anything, okay? This is your downstream injector. I'm using a 2.3 orifice. That's my unloader, K7. That plugs into there. Here's my line off the hose reel. I got 150 feet out. And we are going to start the job a little differently today. We're going to go around the back. We're going to get the whole back done, probably around the other side here as far as we can go. We're going to SH it all the way around and then rinse it all the way off. Come all the way around here. SH all the way around to that side. Then rinse it all the way back around. Then reel the hose reel right in. Boom, easy as pie. All right, let's go ahead and do a review of the place and then we'll get after it. We'll be right back. All right, let's have a look. We got algae growing up on here. And you see how all that's discolored, black, ceiling flat. You can see it all the way down, even up on those beams there, all discolored, okay? All right, when you're applying your SH, always apply it going this way. Reason why, you see this here? SH will blow behind there. You don't want that to happen, so come around this way and always rinse accordingly, okay? We'll get inside. All this is going to clean up nice. Look how dirty that is. See how the ceiling is? We're going to start the job way back here. Look at all that algae on there. And this mobile home has got a lot of oxidation, so you do not want to put the wand to it, because you'll have, what kind of marks? Juan Valdez. Look at all this green algae all over this. It's been 2 years since I've been out here. We'll rinse all this off. Come around this way. Like I said, should have enough line here to get all the way into here. I'm hoping that's what the case is. Yes. We're going to start the job right here. See all this algae? All this stuff here. This color. You see how dirty this is around the AC? Very, very dirty. All right. All that's discolored. Let's go around this way. See what 2 years does. It's better to get it cleaned up every year. Look up underneath here. How black and dirty that is. But these are very easy to do, but you can easily screw yourself up if you're not careful. See that right there? That's bad oxidation, so do not get your wand close to anything. And we got algae all over here. Look how dirty and dingy this is. Stuff here, clean it up and blow it out that way. Got algae all over the wheelchair ramp. We get this rug off of here. No, it's not a rug, there it is. We'll clean that out. Oh! It's so windy it blew my damn hat off. Crazy, huh? Alright. Let's get around the back here. We'll be right back to get started. Let's get after it. Also, we're going to get and go get some tape and tape this up real quick before we get started. We'll be right back.
She couldn't help me with my mind. People think
All right, let's look around. Nice and white. Look at that right there. Nice and shiny. Everything's going to be nice and clean. Went ahead and cleaned these chairs off. She's going to be renting it back out. Might as well make it look really nice. Got all the side here done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rinse all this stuff off. We'll be done with it. Go around and we'll SH down the side there in the carport, down the front of the house and over to here. Rinse it all off and we'll be out of here. All right, let's get after it.
I wish that I could, but it's too late. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. Think I lost, say, my mind if I don't find something to pacify.
All right, looking good. Everything's coming nice and clean. Get all this area cleaned over there for her, all the way down to there. Now we're going to SH down the side, the front, the driveway, and down this one little piece over here. We'll be done. Quick little job. All right, let's get after it. Woo! Boy, that looks nice and white. Oh, that was green. These flower things, she said just to leave them. She's gonna rent it. Maybe the tenants will want to plant something. I don't know what you want to plant, but everything's been cleaned in there too. We just gotta rinse all this off. Remember all that black staining? I don't see any black staining, do you? See that one right there? We showed that, we just now sprayed it. So now we're going to go ahead and continue on down this ramp, get all this done. Then, we go ahead and blow all that stuff out of here so it goes down the road. This puppy will be almost finished, huh? And look how dumb I am. I got wrapped around this pole here. All right, let's get after it. That's how you get one clean. Look how white this is. It looks like you just took that out of the box. Ceiling looks good. All that black stuff that was up there before, it's gone. Oh, there's one little stain there. Oh, didn't hit it with the wand. Hey man, if you're going to be a Juan Valdez, you're going to be wanding whatever you got at Valdez, you know what I mean? Oh, just got the wash jet tip on there. We'll be right back. I don't know if I saw that out of the corner of my eye when I was going around the corner. And I refrained from washing it. Alright, ready? This piece of siding up there too. Boom! Now we're done, now we're done. Alright, we got a very slow day tomorrow. One test at 6:40 a.m. Ouch! And then I got a driveway. I had a nice $500 job. The lady canceled, and I hope her husband's okay. He's in the hospital. Regular customer, so say a prayer if you're the praying type. All right, I'm Dr. Superboss. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Always, always get after it.